What is going on, everybody? My name is Airfaded and welcome back to another DragTune video. Today for you guys I have the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Now, I've avoided making a build on this car for the past couple months since Horizon 5 has been released, only because it's a very common and popular drag car. A lot of people are making tunes on this car, and I've always been a fan of finding more unique cars to take to the drag strip and show up and be a little more unexpected. But there's no denying this is a very solid muscle car, a very popular car, no doubt. So I decided it was about time I make a build for it. So let's not waste any more time here and we'll hop right into the upgrades. Alright, so hopping on in here to conversion, we are going to be keeping that stock 5.0 liter V8, keeping it rear wheel drive, and then adding twin turbos to it. For aero and appearance, all we're going to be doing is removing that factory rear wing. For the tires and the rims here, we've got drag tires, no upgrades in the front, and then all the way thick with 315s in the rear, as well as kicking out that rear and front track width all the way. And then for the rims, you can go with whatever wheel you would like. I opted to go with the factory 5.0 rims because I'm a big fan of those. So hopping over to drivetrain here, we have the race clutch, the race transmission, the race driveline, and then the drift differential, which allows you to shift just a little bit faster. For the platform and handling here, we have race brakes, rally suspension here, front and rear anti-roll bars all the way upgraded to race, and then full race weight reduction. And then last but not least, quickly I'll walk it through for you guys. We're fully building this 5.0 liter engine here. Everything from the intake, camshaft, exhaust, all that stuff, go ahead and fully upgrade it. And at the end here, you'll be sitting at 948 horsepower at 2,960 pounds. So very solid build here for you guys. Let's take this thing out to the strip now, and I'll show you the tune. Alright, so now we're at the track. Let's go ahead and dive into the tune for you guys here. So for the tire pressure, we have 30 in the front, 15 in the rear. For the gearing, we have a 220 final drive, and then we have 395, 279, 210, 160, 129, and 106. This is a 4-gear tune, and you'll also be using a 4K launch for this one to get the max RPM that you can out of this thing. That's why the final drive is so low there. For the alignment, we have zeros all across the board, and then 7 for the front caster angle. Anti-roll bars, we have all the way stiff in the front and the rear. For the springs, we have all the way soft in the front, and then 493 in the rear, as well as maxed out ride height. For the rebound stiffness, we have 1 in the front, 12.7 in the rear, and then for the bump stiffness, we have 12.8 and 12.6. These are very variable. You can just make these 12.7 all across the board. Aero and appearance, or aero, nothing to change. Brakes, nothing to change. And then differential, we have 100 and 100. So that is the tune for you guys. Let me show you guys how to launch this thing real quick here. So like I said, this is a 4K launch tune, so you're going to want to make sure, A, that the tires are nice and heated up, and then B, that you can get into that 4K launch staging basically. So basically just tap the clutch there, hold it at a little over 400 or 4,000, sorry, and then go ahead and launch this thing. And as you can see there, it does a tiny bit of a wheelie from the takeoff there, and then yeah, it just holds that 5.0 liter V8 power all the way through. This car is for its power to weight, as you'll see in a second, this car is very quick. Let's just say that. So I'll show you one more launch here. Make sure the tires are nice and warm. They should be pretty warm still after that run, but yeah, you also want to make sure you can stage up to 4K RPM there, and yeah, you can see that the front tires coming off the ground a little bit there. But yeah, very great sounding car. Also one of the better sounding cars in Forza, no doubt about it. The Mustang 5.0 is, yeah, very classic sound. So let me line it up for the quarter mile for you guys here. Set my waypoint down to the speed trap, line up 440 yards away, and we'll see what this thing does to the quarter mile. And it gets across the trap there at 168 miles per hour, right at the end of fourth gear, and you can see that low 8-second time on the screen for you there. For that power and weight that's making only, sub 950 horsepower, weighing over 2,900 pounds, that's a very good time. So obviously Forza did the Mustangs good in this game. There's clearly a lot of different Mustangs in the game, so big Mustang fans over at Forza and at Playground Games, but I can't blame them because it's a very solid car. So let me take this thing over to the bridge for you guys real quickly. I'll show you a little bit of a roll race setting here. Alright, so we're at the bridge. Let's do a little 40 roll here with the nice night lights going on. This is a really nice atmospheric setting here, but do a quick 40 roll to see what this thing runs. To the speed trap down at the end there. .86, very, very nice. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below any other builds you would like to see on the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.